Alright, hey, Shalom Makyam. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Semitic Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. According to the Holy Scriptures, we are God's chosen people. Alright, and we live in the last days of the so-called white man power structure, who are the biblical Edomites. Alright. According to the Holy Scriptures, America will be destroyed. All right. And I'm coming back at you with another lesson, another segment. Today's lesson is going to be American defense system will fail. All right. Because according to the Holy Scriptures, this place will be hit with thermonuclear missiles from different parts of the world. Like Russia is going to shoot missiles over here. North Korea. NATO, because NATO is going to turn it back against the United States of America, pursuant to the Book of Revelations. Also Iran as well. Different various countries that have the nuclear capabilities will shoot missiles over here. The United States will shoot missiles off as well, and so it's going to be different parts of the world. It's going to be it's going to get hit with these nuclear missiles. Also over there in the land of Israel, that place is going to get wiped out along with America as well. So we living in some very serious times. We live in a time that one ignorantly called Jesus Christ is going to make his second coming. Who real name the Hebrews, Yahweh Shai, who was a so-called black man according to the scriptures, who died for the nation of Israel only, plain and simple. And the Heavenly Father name is Yahweh, the one you ignorantly call God, Jehovah, or whatever you want to call him. His real name in the Hebrew is Yahweh. He's a so-called black man pursuant to the scriptures as well. All right, I want to start off by showing this video right here. It says U.S. can't intercept incoming North Korea nuclear ballistic missiles. Yes, because this place is getting weak. All right, this place is going to get thrown down. This place is also known in the scriptures as the land of unwalled villages. America is going to lose its protection. America will get touched, and this place will be blown off the motherfucking map. Excuse my language, okay? This place will become a desert. So without further ado, I'm going to play this video real quick.
The reality is that intercepting a supersonic ballistic missile hurling through the sky is anything but simple, let alone foolproof. For starters, how far and how fast a missile can go varies widely. There's short range, medium range, intermediate range, then of course, the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, or ICBM.
And that's what North Korea has, the ICBM. And America's the number one holder of the world most nuclear capability. Then you have Russia behind them, and different countries as well. You understand what I'm saying? So this place is about to go up, man. These prophecies, this is the year of prophecy, and prophecy is taking place.
The system protecting the continental U.S. is called Ground-Based Midcourse Defense. It has 44 interceptors in Alaska and California, and a track record that might keep you up at night. In 18 test launches since 1999, target missiles have been hit only 10 times. What's the problem? A tough target. The systems aim to destroy ICBMs, which fly far higher and faster than lower-range missiles. Experts say it's like trying to hit a bullet with a bullet, but a bullet traveling 20 times the speed of sound, 3 times higher than the International Space Station. The task is further complicated by the flurry of debris released when the nuclear warhead separates from the rest of the missile in space. Differentiating the warhead from the debris in the threat cloud is difficult. Experts say even a newer nuclear power like North Korea is capable of using decoys or multiple missiles to confuse the system. And against advanced ICBMs from China or Russia, it wouldn't stand a chance. It might not...
You hear that, man? Again, I forgot about China. China has nuclear capability as well. It says against any advanced country like China or Russia, this place do not have a chance, man. Oh, man, that's beautiful, man. All praise y'all by Shem Yahweh Shai.
Inspire confidence, but right now, it's the only system protecting the U.S.
Missile experts say this is how big it is. This shows North Korea can now launch a missile that puts every single American city in its range. That's because while North Korea had previously fired 2 intercontinental ballistic missiles, this one went higher than the others. Shot off the west coast of North Korea, flew 2,800 miles into space for a total of 50 minutes. That's 10 times higher than the orbit of NASA's space station, before falling just 280 miles off the shores of Japan. That led Vice President Mike Pence just a few moments ago in a speech to warn Pyongyang not to test this American president and this American military.
The Kim regime in North Korea would do well not to test the resolve of this president or the capabilities of the armed forces of the United States of America. As President Trump said today, we will take care of the situation.
You mentioned North Korea tested another intercontinental ballistic missile Tuesday. The move comes 1 week after President Trump declared North Korea a state sponsor of terrorism.
The missile was fired from a mobile launcher just north of the capital of Pyongyang and flew for more than 50 minutes, climbing more than 2,300 miles into space before splashing down in the Sea of Japan. Because it was fired at such a high angle, the missile was never a threat to the United States. But calculations done by David Wright of the Union of Concerned Scientists showed that had it been fired on a standard trajectory, it could have traveled 8,100 miles, far enough to reach Washington, D.C. or anywhere else in the U.S.
North Korea's provocative test, the first of its kind since September, shows Kim Jong-un has reignited his ambitious weapons program. U.S.
Now that's enough on that, man. Okay, brothers could watch this video on your own, get a better understanding of what's going on, man. So, hey, see, this whole we in a time of war and rumors of war. Okay, United States ain't gonna invade North Korea. They're not stupid. They have nuclear capabilities. They're not gonna do what they did to Iraq. They're not gonna do what they did to Afghanistan. They're not gonna do what they did to Libya nor Syria, because this country have nuclear capabilities, man. Okay. So this is all according to prophecy, the Most High's plan. The main thing we're waiting on, man, is when they because this thing with Iran is heating up. So right now it's a lot of what you call it, protests is going on in Iran because the United States want to take Iran next. See, that's gonna be, hey man, that's gonna be, hey man, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. So we in a time of war, rumors of war, so this thing is about to happen real soon, man. We about to get the hell up out of here. So post some precepts. Hope you brothers are edified, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19 to 22. It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, is dealing with America right here, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency. So the Chaldees today will be the elites, the light bearers, the Illuminati, so to speak, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, ancient Sodom and Gomorrah? It got burned with fire and brimstone. This time, this place was going to get burned with thermonuclear destruction. Okay? Much more dangerous, man, than fire and brimstone. This right here is going to cause the earth to rock to and fro like a drunkard, man. Okay? This is going to be a great devastation that's going to happen. All right? It's going to cause different parts of the world to have tsunamis, earthquakes. It's going to be something you've never seen in your life, man. Same thing with us. It shall never be inhabited. So this, because ancient Babylon is in Iraq right now, and it still have people there. People are still occupying Iraq. So that can be talking about a modern day Iraq. This is dealing with a new Babylon, a daughter of Babylon, okay? The mystery Babylon, which is over here, United States of America. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall shepherds make their fold there. So once this place go down, the whole world is going to suffer from the lack of business, because America is based upon import and export. Because I know, I work a job that I pull containers off the ports, and these ships bring the ships from different parts of the world, bring these containers in, and it gets shipped throughout the United States of America. Okay, you got over the road drivers here, you got local drivers here collecting these containers and taking them to different various locations like Walmart, Sears, different locations, man. So big business, big money is being made here in America. None is made in America anymore, man. Where do you think you got your iPhone from? Where do you think you got your Jetta, what you call it, your Toyota, your Honda, your BMW from, your Lexus, your Mercedes Benz from, them new gadgets, your PlayStation, your Xbox, all that stuff is made overseas. Okay, nothing is made here. Your Android phone. Okay, all right. It says, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in the pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So he's just dealing with desert animals, desert creatures, because this place is going to become a wasteland, a desert, so to speak. So you're going to have these different creatures like owls and all the different doleful creatures going to be dwelling here, man. Okay? And the last part, it says her time is near to come, and our days shall not be prolonged. So that's the time we're in right now, man. We are in a time of war. We are not in the time of mirth. This Passover, we make it to this Passover coming around. It's gonna be I believe this is gonna be a very, very serious Passover this year, man. See, these other Israelite groups like IUIC trying to make light of this thing. Lord ain't dealing with those mother effers. They gonna scream and holler and mourn, man, when the Lord bring a wrath on those purple suit wearing faggots, okay? Nobody worry about you people, man. We're going to defend the gospel, man. Okay, next scripture I'm going to get. This is, hold on, I'm looking for Psalms 137. Psalms 137, 8 through 9. It says, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast rewarded us. So what's the reward that this American system has done unto us, to the Israelites, man? We came over in cargo slave ships. We've been murdered, massacred, beaten down here. All types of deceptions, being called niggers, spics, wetbacks. A lot of men and women are in jail. This is like one big nightmare, one big entrapment. That's how we've been rewarded here, man, with hell. Okay, it says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against thy stones. So the Spirit made me look it up, that last sentence up in different translations, man, and it's beautiful. It says in the NLT version, say, happy is the one who takes your babies and smash them against the rocks. So that's what's going to happen. It said NIV, happy is the one who seizes your infants and dash them against the rocks. And the ESV version says, blessed shall he be who takes your little ones and dash them against the rocks. So that's what's going to happen over here in America, man. A lot of your children going to die. A lot of you women going to die. A lot of you men are going to die. And you fake ass Israelite groups out there that's been perpetrating the fraud, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to allow this to happen to you right in front of your face. Somebody's going to pick your kids up by their legs and smash them against the wall, against the concrete, while you stand there and scream like the bitches you are, man. Okay? That's going to happen. Okay? When these troops come in here under martial law and all that stuff, man. Okay? This is very, very serious, man. Okay? So the joke's going to be on you morons real soon, not on us. Lord willing, we part of that number, you know. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 9. It says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in an array against her, meaning with their armies, their technologies, and their missiles, man. For then shall, and don't buy into this whole North Korea and their terrorism. What terrorism has North Korea done to the world, man? America is the fucking terror. That's why North Korea got their missile defense, because they want to go over there and they want the Esau want to bring his new world order, man. America's a goddamn terrorist unto the world, man. Plain and simple. Okay? For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert, and none shall return in vain. So today's arrows will be that those thermonuclear missiles, man. Because you see, when the nuclear warhead finally disengage from the rocket system, it looks like a tip of an arrow. Okay, plain and simple. And all Chaldea shall be spoiled, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied, said the Lord. So these other nations are going to be happy when they take vengeance on this place, because they're going to have the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai on them. Okay, it's not going to be of their own free will. It's going to be the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, because he were glad, because he rejoiced, he destroyers of my heritage. And the average Israelite out here don't know who they are. So the heritage has been destroyed, as they have been beaten down, been called a Negro, a spick, a wetback, a moon cricket, every name in the book. Black, that black shit, because he are grown fat as the heifers at grass and billows as bulls. So when you come over here to America, man, you get spoiled, and this place puts you in a complacent spirit. But the men of the Lord, we are not complacent, man. We are the watchmen. We have to continue to watch. We got to pray. We got to upload these videos, man. We got to look for the signs of the times. Okay? It says, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, and a dry land, and a desert. Okay? And that's what's about to happen over here. This place shall be a wilderness, and shall be a dry land, and a desert. Because the wrath of Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited. This is the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But it shall be woefully desolate. Let's look up the word woefully. All right. It says woefully means devastation, waste, or desolation. Oh man. A figurative, it means an astonishment. Laid most desolate. Okay. A desert. Woefully desolate. Okay. It says, but it shall be woefully desolate. Everyone that go by Babylon shall be astonished and hissed at all her plagues. So all these different nations are going to be like, what the hell? They're going to be losing their minds, man. Because once this place gets destroyed, it's going to be a transfer of power. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and the Israelites, put yourself in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she had sinned against Yahweh. So those arrows are those nuclear missiles today. And all those missiles that's going to be shot over here from those different various countries that I named, man, will be shot off, man. Will be shot off, and it's going to hit each target, because the American defense system is lacking capabilities to defend this place, man. And Heavenly Father got it set up like that for a reason. Okay? It says, shout against her, Salakia. Shout against her round about. She had given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down. So the missile defense system will be thrown down. Okay? Will be thrown down. For it is the vengeance of Yahweh. Take vengeance upon her as she had done. Do unto her. Okay, you can read the rest. See, this is a quick script, a quick lesson. Hey man, we are in some serious times, man. All praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus said Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that raise up against me a destroying wind. That's that destruction. After the missiles hit, man, you have what you call that wind, that mushroom cloud, so to speak. That's going to disintegrate. Lack of better words, what's ever within that area is going to devour. It's going to get burnt up. Okay, I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Okay, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow. And the archer that's going to bend his bow is the different buttons that's going to get pressed from those different military officials, and the missiles will come out those silos, and it's going to take off and hit his mark within 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, it says against him that lifted up, against him that lifted himself up in his brigadine. It says, look up the word there, brigadine. Okay, brigadine. It says armor. Ooh, it's armor, man. Man, beautiful. That lift up, it says that lifted himself up in his brigadine and his armor. So yeah, America is puffed up, think that they're untouchable. They got the best military. Now American military is allowing transgenders in the goddamn military. What a joke. To spare he not her young men, destroy he utterly all her hosts. The hosts mean their army. And that's what's going to happen. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, because America is the forefront, is the hammer of the earth for the Illuminati to fulfill their new world order. So the modern day Chaldeans, the rich international banking families, the Illuminati, they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel had not been forsaken, so we're not forsaken, brothers. The prophets are back, and we're raising back up into our heritage. Nor Judah of his power, or Yahweh of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. So though we sinners, man, the Most High still loves us, man. This is one great education. We got to learn to become kings and priests. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. It's not talking about taking trips to another country, man. You got to get up out of this mind state of America. You got to get back with the program of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You got to worship and do the right things for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and for your nations. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. This is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense, means payback. It says, Babylon had been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Everybody's totally out their mind from the philosophies of America, man. Everything has been turned upside down. Everything is unbalanced right now. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be he, if so be she be Salakia. It says, howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. Okay, we will have healed Babylon, but she was not healed. Forsake her, let us go, everyone into his own country. For judgment. What's up, man?
You got to Charlie 9?
No, H9.
H?
H.
Oh yeah, H9.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at the job, whatnot. It says, forsake her, let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reached unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. So we're going to see the smoke and all that stuff from far off when this place get judged. It says, Yahweh had brought forth our righteousness. Come, let us declare in Zion the work of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. Yahweh raise up the spirit of the king of the Medes. So Russia's the ultimate one that's going to really get involved and bring this place down to his knees. The rest, because Russia's going to aid the Iranians, the Persians. For his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple. That's beautiful news, man. We about to get the hell up out of here. Okay. So the last scripture I'm going to close out. I want to keep getting interrupted, so to speak. Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall not be found no more at all. So this place is about to go down with great violence, man. Great noise, okay? See, these missiles going to be shot over here. You see the targets. Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, and this place is going to get bombarded with missiles. So I'm going to play some more of this video. We're going to close out.
South Korean and Japanese military officials say today's launch was of an intercontinental ballistic missile, the most powerful rocket the rogue nation has, one capable of entering space and striking its enemies from thousands of miles away. Sources say it flew east off the North Korean coast and was in the air for about 50 minutes. It traveled about 620 miles, reaching a higher altitude than Kim Jong-un's major ICBM test in July, and splashed down inside Japan's exclusive economic zone, the waters off Japan's coasts where it has the right to fish and explore. Despite repeated pressure from the president and a recent diplomatic mission by China, Kim Jong-un has made it clear he is not backing down. Instead, the North Koreans have been accelerating every aspect of their weapons programs, testing a massive hydrogen bomb in September, fine-tuning their rocket fuels and engines, and honing their targeting and guidance systems. The U.S. believes Kim...
So yeah, brothers, we are in some beautiful times. Want to give all praise to Yahweh Shimi Awashai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Mawat La Babal. Shalom.